Challenges of adherence could really hinder one from sticking into treatment, so they will fall off treatment, and this in turn will definitely affect one of the triple 95s, actually even all of them. And people that fall off medication or fall off treatment, they're called treatment interrupters. How can we support and aid them to stick into medication? For this Clinicàl Monday, we're looking at on and off treatment, and joining us to give us the 411, it is our clinician out in Ngcobo, Sister Theresa. We'll make sure that you stick around for this conversation of this episode of Clinicàl Monday. Clinicàl Monday, the best way to begin a healthy week. It's a good morning to you and yours, and welcome to it, and a happy Monday. And thank you so much for joining us. We are live on Oram Pop in Facebook page, also on X at @n_health. Yes, please. By the way, we live, so everything that happens is happening to you live. Courtesy of Oram Pop in Ngcobo. We are joined today for this chat to speak about on and off treatment by Sister Theresa, who's going to give us the 411. And man, I'm excited for this chat because it's bringing another perspective when you look at HIV. So what are some of the questions that you have? Please leave your comment on the comment section below, and also use the hashtag on X at @n_health. It is hashtag Clinicàl Monday on and off treatment, and find us on all the spaces. www.hopin.org gives you the behind the scenes. But besides that, Sister Ngcobo, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
You know you be. It's okay. I'm here.
You here? How are you doing?
Well, I'm fine, as you can see.
Sorry about that.
How was the festive?
Festive was great. December was amazing. We got to rest, which I think is very important for the mind. I did. I look at your leg and you're like, did you rest? I rested. What do we do?
I was on bed rest.
So we pulled you out of your bed rest.
You see?
Well, anyway, thank you so much for your time. We're talking about on and off treatment, and I think for people who sort of understand what treatment is, obviously we're looking at ARVs, we're looking at any other treatment, maybe for even TB, and we're going to talk about the effects of being on medication or on treatment and off treatment, and so then we look at the reasons of why would people fall off treatment and what are the benefits of on treatment. But tell us about the treatment for HIV, because I think that's more important.
Well, we've come a long way. Before it was really bad. It was touch and go.
Yeah.
But science has helped. For now, we've got three. It's a triple therapy. We've got tenofovir, known as TDF, a shortcut.
Yeah.
Then we've got 3TC, also known as lamivudine. And now our baby that we love. Everybody loves. The body loves. First line, second line is dolutegravir, also known as TLD. Altogether it's called TLD. And we love this.
Yeah.
It's good. Dolutegravir doesn't have the same things like when we were using TEE with the Stockrin.
Yeah.
What's the other name? Ephedrins they used to use. That one was as it said, nightmares, vivid dreams, couldn't use it in the day, all that. And it used to work on the central nervous system, but dolutegravir is our baby.
Yeah.
It is calming effect, everything, people are sleeping better. This is the thing, I love TLD.
I got you.
Yes.
So most definitely, I like the fact that when you say that science has actually improved.
Very much.
We have come a long way. I mean, you think about the biggest scandals of our late minister who spoke about I know.
Don't even go.
And you look at now, and especially the kind of journey that we've made with medication, and how it has improved the quality of people's life. So
yes,
it's quite
very much.
Yeah.
Very much. Yes.
Let's talk about the benefits then. What are some of the benefits that one has, especially when you talk about this new baby, of sticking to the new baby and adhering to the medication?
It talks for itself, because the sooner you start medication, if Theresa gets tested today and Theresa goes on medication today, I will stay the Theresa I am. I will not lose weight. My cheeks won't go in. I will not be sick. My life carries on. Health. You will not have any opportunistic infections, any TB walk spots, I'm here. You know, how TB and HIV, they say WhatsApp group, I always say that.
Twin brothers.
But I've got my TLD in me, I'm fine. I'm protected against anything. That is why I say if you start, please stay. It's one tablet, guys. It's one. Gone are the days we used to take it morning, noon and night. It's one. Triple therapy.
Got you. What are some of the common reasons? Because I think even if it's one tablet, a lot of people would still be challenged of taking that one tablet a day. What are some of the common challenges or reasons that clients would give towards adhering or towards taking that medication or the treatment as prescribed as you have told them? What are they saying?
The most common one that I've seen in my line of work is people are not disclosing at home. So now here you're sitting at home and your timer goes, people are having fun here. How do you excuse yourself to go and take your tablet? Because now there's nobody to say, hey guy, take my tablet, you know. Now you'll just sit there and carry on like it's your life, you know, and not take it. That's where the thing comes in now, because now nobody is there helping. People are still stigmatized. You know, the stigma is still there. It's because it came out because it's now, oh, I'm sexually active, listen, I can't tell my mother, all that. And the support at home, it's such a difference if you support it at home. Anyone, the children will say, hi mom, it's time to take your treatment. Or somebody will come with the water, you know.
I got you. So disclosure then becomes a
huge issue.
Because it still is married to the stigma that it is. Do you think that we've never dealt with the stigma, or families are not dealing with the stigma because it's like one of their own?
Yes.
Like, oh, we didn't think that you would be HIV positive.
It can't happen to us. It's still there. We're still there. As far as we've come, people are still a lot of backwards.
I got you. And so explain to us, what happens when an individual does not take the treatment as prescribed. So it is one pill every day. It should be as easy as just taking it with water and improving the quality of life and managing the disease. But then people still don't. Then
okay, now there's this girl. Individual. And imagine there's a line in your body, right? And now the virus is kept under me, right? Alright? The virus is here. And this is your plasma level. Now you have your medication in you, so the virus is kept down. That is what we want. LDL. Now the minute you stop treatment, the line, there's a gap here. You see? The virus will come out, have a party here. Duplicate, mutate. Yes. And then you go back on treatment now. Now this mutation that occurred here, will it still work with the TLD?
No, it won't.
Because now that mutation is having a party because it came out now. You see the difficulty, and that's what our clients don't understand. That is why I say adherence, you need to show them, draw, stick figures, everything, come down to the client's level. Because we need the level stable in the body.
So it needs to stabilize, and if it's not, then
there's a party in your body.
There's a party in your body. The HIV is having fun in your body.
Yes.
So then it becomes difficult to...
Then it's difficult to treat now. Because now the same medication won't work for this mutated part. You see. Now we'll have to go to second line. Which is harder on the body, harder on the liver. You see?
Got you.
And we only got second line. And if second line don't work for you, it's third line. And there's gatekeepers for third line. There's like a boardroom full of 9 doctors from different governments, everything, that's going to sit there and worry about Theresa now and discuss Theresa. Does Theresa deserve the third line? Because it's money. Because Theresa did not listen and take that one tablet. You see? It's a big problem.
It's a huge problem. It's a huge problem. What are some of the common challenges, or rather, I'd say, things that you've seen in the community when it comes to HIV, especially to people that are not taking their medication, and how can we best support? Because I think it's not only an individual's journey; people still need to be supported with this, and to understand that HIV, long gone are the days of it being a death sentence or it being a scale, long gone. I think now people have to come to terms with understanding that it's manageable. So, what are some of your thoughts? Please share them with us on X, it is at @n_health, and also on Facebook, it is Pop-in. What are some of the interventions? So we people are not adhering, or people are on treatment, but what are some? So they're called treatment interrupters, people that would fall off treatment. How do we then? What are some of the interventions that we can employ to help them back on treatment or to?
Okay, so we at Autumn, we've got the Welcome Back campaign. We come to you, we spread the word and say, listen, if you are on treatment and you don't want to go to the clinic and this is the problem, we come to you in the community. We put you back on treatment, we support you, we carry you, you are a baby, just for you to take your treatment and come right. Yeah. And we deliver, you know what, we got our care packages that we give, we come to you once, we got CCMDD, all that, so that you can get your medication.
So definitely there is a support sort of relationship that you give to the clients.
Yes.
Do you see an improvement when you do that? Because then it means there are people who will then not fall off medication because there is that kind of support.
Yeah. All the people need is support. And we try at Autumn. We try. We work longer hours. If the client says, I can only work on a Saturday, we go to him on a Saturday. If he says, I'm available at work, I'm out at work, but we go do your viral load at work. That's what we're here for.
I got you. Then has there been an improvement, especially speaking to the 95, because, you know, I think there was a struggle with the third 95, but do you think, you know, with these interventions, has there been an improvement? You know, when it comes to the
there has been an improvement, especially with the third one, because the suppression rate. What we've implemented at Autumn, you know, our viral load, we've got viral load champions. We follow that through. We phone, we go to your work, we go to your house. Even if you have to go and put it in your room, we go there.
Got you.
And we do it.
And we do it. So there definitely is an improvement with the 95. What are some of the things that HIV positive individuals rather, can do to stay healthy? So you've got the support, obviously they need to adhere, but what else perhaps maybe as an extra that they can do to, you know, stay healthy and manage their virus?
Drink a lot of water, because your body and your liver and your kidney need it. You know, eat vegetables. You can't go wrong with the vegetables. Healthy lifestyle. Not healthy lifestyle.
But
healthy lifestyle.
And the you messaging in terms of it being emphasized?
Very well. That is well received, especially with the Be Well bottles. You know, our clients are very visual. Everybody learns by seeing, you know. And when we have the 3 bottles there and we show them how the virus is, how it looks with the beads, and as you take the medication, they can see, it's working, she's just not talking, it's actually working.
They can see.
They can see it. Seeing is believing, as the sayers.
Got you. So the Be Well bottles
really helps.
Are definitely working. Sister Ngcobo, that's all that I have. That's all that we have time for. That's all we have time for. But thank you so much for your time. Perhaps maybe in closing, last words for clients that are on medication. You know, sort of like an encouragement or encouraging words to them to not fall off treatment, because we want them to maintain that line.
Guys, take your medication, please. You know, I always got the saying, I can take you to the water, but I cannot make you drink. If I can rub your throat.
if you can.
if I can.
So it's up to you to drink the water.
Please,
Yeah.
please stay on treatment, guys. It's so important.
Got you. All right, that's all that we have time for. Thank you so much for joining us on Clinicàl Monday. I hope you've learned a thing or two when we come to speak about on and off treatment. Done.
Done.
There's a line, and once the HIV passes that line, it has a party. So let's make sure that we maintain the line, and we don't have, or rather give HIV an opportunity to have a party in your body, and for one person to be changed from first line to second line to third line, because as it has come up in this conversation with Sister Theresa, that it is quite expensive, and it does really affect our communities and really puts a dent on the efforts that have been made to fight HIV. Well, I hope that all the people that are on medication will stay on medication, and those that are off, we will try and support is actually out there to bring you back into treatment. And that has been our conversation when we look at on and off treatment with Sister Theresa. Stick around for more of these conversations on social media platforms. It's called Clinicàl Monday, and until the next episode, happy streaming. Bye.